Thank you for joining me on the channel Keys Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you find the title and it resonates for you, go ahead and leave me a like, share, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into today's reading. Something fell. Something fell. I would say Aries. Something fell Taurus. But you know what is so weird? I started to think about Paul. They said Paul come from Taurus. But Taurus sound like a ring of hell called Tartus. Paul come from there. And when he came from there, he said, I'm going to make all you motherfucking niggas pay. Ephesians. Be a slave. And bind yourself to me. And I'm from Taurus. But I did think that was interesting. He said he was Jewish. He said he was Jewish Christian. I don't know what that means. But some of you are Jewish Christian. So we're going to look up some words to see what we can see, to see what's going on in the life of Taurus. Money, cream, cash rules everything around me. I see. Someone could be being deported because ICE, I think ICE is an organization where white people come and says Mexicans or non-Americans, you can't be here. Is that cold-hearted? Why do they call it ICE? Interpol? ICE? I see men. I see dead people. I don't know. Not meat. Not meat. Not. All right. Taurus could have had a situation. Maybe work came up. Maybe somebody got deported. I don't know. Or maybe someone had to go somewhere where they could not meet up with someone. Their mom. Someone could not meet their mom. Y'all think I'm lying? That's what this is. Someone could not meet their mom. Someone can't do that. But there could be a reconciliation in the life of someone. So maybe in the past, someone was not able to meet their mom or their maker. But maybe there's going to be a reconciliation in the life of somebody. Ooh, I'm seeing boys. Boys. But it's making me think of Boise, Idaho. I know Josie. See Idaho. I'm also seeing the pig. All right. The pig. Why does someone want to take a picture? Someone want to take a picture? Why could not Taurus meet up with their mama? Are they being cold-hearted? They focusing on cash rule and everything around them. But you know what? It's so weird. It's not there fully, but Taurus or feminine or masculine energy. You don't have to be a biological male or female to be in either of the energies. I'm actually going to say a feminine energy or female. A feminine energy is like, I'm not getting the respect. Respect? All right, respect. But Tauruses, I think a female is looking from their memories or their dreams, rim, above the rim. But you know what? Even though that's a movie called Above the Rim, rim is on your carcasses on the low, but REM is a form of sleeping. You get REM sleeping. But that could be remedial. I don't know what it is. But why? The reason why feminine energy could not meet their mama is because a masculine energy could have been panicking. A masculine energy could have been a snake in a feminine energies or a female's life. Or a male was in the way of a female meeting their mama. Why is that coming out? Why does Taurus I could be talking to someone that is an orphan. Or excuse me, or not an orphan, but someone that's like, I'm not close with my parents. Or someone that's like, I had a date with my parents. I had a date with my mom specifically to meet up. Maybe for ice cream, maybe not. But what is the scoop? Someone wanted the scoop. But Tauruses are like, I'm not able to because I'm not getting the respect. It's not that the respect is not there. Tauruses are like, I can't see the respect because you. Who the fuck is you? Who is MJ? It said you, MJ. So someone couldn't do it. Someone couldn't do it. Because they couldn't do it. But someone is like, I am going to call you. Someone wants to call somebody. The thing is, I feel like whoever's going to reach out to someone or call them, shoot their bows of arrows. It doesn't have to be sexual. Again, because I feel like if it's not someone's mother or father, it did say mom, so I'm going to go with mother. It could be a feminine energy that is an elder. Someone's like, I'm going to call you, but it's like tapping somebody's button. Tapping and don't know what's happening. No, it's not. Nope, it's not. Okay. Someone's mother, I don't know what's coming out. Someone's mother could press their buttons. Someone's like, see, you press my buttons. And that's why we don't talk. But it's their mother. West. Someone could live on the West Coast. Someone's name could be Wesley. Someone could go to Wesleyan in Indiana University. Someone's church could be Wesleyan. I don't know. But it got something to do with brush. A brush. Someone's like, I'm going to call you or whatever, but you press my buttons, but I'm going to call you, but like, you really be tapping my nerves or something. But the thing is, it's like somebody's going to brush over things. The thing is, I feel like it's at night. It's a night. It's a nit. Someone could nitpick. Someone's mother could be nitpicking right now with them. Or someone's mother could actually like to nick. But I feel like at the end of the day, someone's mother is sulking because something could have happened where they feel like they've been cut off, something, possibly. Can. Taurus could be dealing with a water sign, Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or if it's not that, someone's like, I've cut off my emotions. Or someone is like, I can't cut you off. Someone wants to cut off somebody. Someone wants to cut off somebody. Because someone's like, I don't wanna have to clean up behind my mother. I don't want to. But if someone doesn't want to clean up behind their mother, they're like, I don't want to be moping. Or my mother's always moping around, sulking. Why is this coming out about our mothers? Something about it. A Taurus is really dealing with their mothers, but wanting respect. The respect is not fully there, I feel. Someone in a situation with Taurus or dealing with a Taurus is feeling that way. But they're not close with their mom. They're like, I can't meet up with you. I can't break bread with you. I can't eat with you. I can't. And I do feel like it's different scenarios. I feel like the person that's like, I cannot meet up with my mama because they always want to press my buttons and clean up, or something about mopping, cleaning, or somebody can have a Pomeranian, somebody can have a dog, or someone treats their mother like a dog, or their mother treats them like a dog. That scenario, I do feel like it is a boy. It's a male. For the female, for a biological female, I feel like someone could be wanting to... Can you, MJ, scoop up a brush, or can you talk, or something, bring my line, or something at night, or something like that? But I feel like for that feminine energy, it's like if I can't meet up with mom, or if I can't talk to my mom the way I want to, it's because the respect is not fully there. I do feel that way. Tab. I could be talking to a younger feminine energy, and it's like my mother likes to keep tabs on me. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go somewhere. Someone's name could be Renee. Someone's name could be Renee or Irene. I am seeing that name. Someone could have a tick. I could be talking to a Taurus that has a tick or is ticked off. I don't, or like someone could be Semitic, or if that's not the case, someone's parent or an elder in their life could be like quick to anger or something like that, but it doesn't have to be. What the fuck? I saw rate, but I also saw rat. A rat? Rat tatter? I don't know what that means. Okay. So it's something goes on in the life of Taurus with an elder, a mother. A feminine energy is like, but I'm not feeling respected by my mother. She's cold-hearted, or I could have had a mother that was deported. Maybe somebody has a mother that's not a full citizen, or maybe somebody has a mother that is a full citizen, or maybe speaks a different language, but maybe is always on edge or nervous about something when it pertains to their stability, their position in life, their home life, or maybe a mother is frightened by police or caretakers or something like that. But the person could, like the mother or the daughter, someone could want to brush things under the table. But someone's asking, like a daughter or mother, someone's asking like, can you, MJ, bring me something? Okay, maybe a picture, a scoop of ice cream, something to eat, maybe something that makes them feel good for the moment. It doesn't have to be ice cream. That's just something that makes me feel good. Or maybe it's something that's connected to a Pisces, emotions, love, a love triangle that somebody was in, a child. I'm not sure. Okay. But if it's a masculine energy that I'm talking to, someone's like, I do not want to meet up with my mother, Renee or Irene. I don't want to because her boyfriend or his son, somebody's pressed. I do feel like that. And it's making somebody tick because it's like, I always got to clean up behind my mom. I always got to do something. And I don't want to does that. I don't, but it's like a masculine energy is like, but I don't want to reconcile with my mother either because maybe she didn't clean up her ways. Maybe a masculine energy is like, I had to clean up my ways, but I always had to take care of mom or son. She want to just act and treat me like a little boy or something, or she got something that says about the women that I entertain or that are they're hoes or sluts or I don't know. But it's like don't less. Someone could work in construction. Someone could wear steel toe boots. Someone used to steal from their mother in the past. It could be a masculine or feminine energy because that's in the middle. A masculine, a mother, an elder could feel like something was stolen from them, but it was stolen from them by their damn children. Possibly the mother's like, I have less, okay, but I'm stainless, okay. I don't know. I do feel like regardless in the situation, regardless if someone's dealing with their mother, a child, or whoever I'm talking to, that's in the life of a Taurus, beyond the, so I can deal with a brush fire, even beyond the brush, like brushing over stuff, I do feel like someone has kept a lot of stuff bottled up in their life. I do feel that way. Somebody could be an artist, like a hip-hop artist, like a rapper, not necessarily or someone could be living in New York, like someone could talk in a lot of lingo, and maybe they're like from a different age than their predecessor or something like that. Maybe there's a miscommunication if somebody is not a starving artist or a rapper or into like the new culture or something like that. But memories are a really big theme in the life of Taurus or an individual dealing with Taurus right now, but it has something to do with a connection with a mother, an elder, for both masculine and feminine individuals. It's a connection with the mother that's really, really prominent in the life of, but you know what, a Taurus, I do feel like the Taurus at the end of the day can make snide comments, but not necessarily. I feel like Tauruses or someone is like, but I'm in need of something. Dough. It's a dough. Now that could be like, dear Lord. Taurus could be like, especially a masculine energy. It's honestly a masculine energy of both. But the masculine energy is like, I want dough. But a feminine energy is like, if feminine energy is not the Taurus, and you're dealing with a Taurus that has issues with getting close to his mother or getting close to feminine energy, but he want to call you, but it's like pressing your button, it's tapping your buttons or something like that, at night or something like that, but he wants to brush over things, but he want to ask you, can you do something or something like that. He might want to ask feminine energy out on a date. I don't know. He could be keeping tabs on a feminine energy to reconcile. If that's the case, a feminine energy is like you're cold-hearted because cash rule everything around you, Taurus masculine energy. But the masculine energy is like, I need more dough in my life because I've had to clean up behind my mother. I had to clean up, and my button's getting pressed, and I got a tick. I'm ticking the fuck off. Or there's a lot of things in a masculine energy's life that he wants to tick off his list. Like a masculine energy could like have a bucket list. Like I have a bucket list of things that I want to accomplish or do before I'm not able to or something like that. But I do feel like dough is in the picture. Okay, some masculine energy is like, I need dough, I need money. Okay, but he can't. A masculine energy is like, I can't do something. I don't know. A masculine energy is not feeling able to do the things that he wants to do. Now, I do feel like something could be a PR stunt. A masculine energy could be stunting. If a masculine energy is stunting, I feel like it could be a father. If it's not if I'm talking to a feminine energy Taurus and you got a male in your life that is having issues with money, it could be somebody's father, or he could be stunting about his time. Like I don't have a lot of free time, or I do have a lot of free time. Either or, it's something about either a father time, or but or time itself. Like I'm asking just like, I can't get together with you now because I got to make more money because I got to take care of my mom. I got to take care of this dog-ass bitch or something. I got to take care of this girl named Renee. I got to take care of somebody, okay, or something. But a masculine energy, he's just like, I can't. Why is the OC coming out? A masculine energy could be on parole. A masculine energy could live in Orange County. A masculine energy could be bitter about where he lives. A masculine energy could not be like inviting to bring new feminine energies over to his house, or vice versa. Take it however it resonates. I do feel like a feminine energy is prone to getting with these type of males that either are not available or are wish-washy or something like that, or have issues with their mother. Taurus also could have issues with their mother. If Taurus's mother could always ask them, can you do something? But at the end of the day, I do feel like Taurus's mother asked them for all that because they look at him like MJ. Like, you're the greatest of all time, okay? Or you can do it. You can save me. You can do something. But I do feel like a feminine energy is prone to dealing with some sort of masculine energy that might have mother issues, because at the end of the day, or, Taurus can resonate with that energy because it's like, I don't get the full respect that I feel like I should get or deserve from my mother. Taurus could be on a paper route. Somebody could be tipped off about something. Not necessarily. I feel like a Taurus, like somebody... A pen is coming out. A pen. Someone could want somebody's code or PIN number. Someone could be a pen pal. Someone could write someone. Like, someone could be old fashioned. Like, I'm gonna write down my feelings. I'm gonna write you a love letter, 4-page letters or something. I don't know what one of those. Someone's name could be Carl. I am seeing that as well. I do feel like whoever on the side, like, I feel like Taurus, or I'm going to say it's more importantly a masculine energy. Honestly, no. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck I just saw. I'm a masculine energy that's having issues with his mother. I do feel like that's keeping everything bottled up. Maybe about his boys, about maybe taps on his phone, needing dough, being in the press, or always being talked about, or people pressing his buttons, something going on like that. I do feel like on the side, a masculine energy is already in a relationship. He's already attached to a feminine energy. But the weird thing is, I'm seeing it like a habit. It's not a habit. It could be a habit, a habitual habit. Like a masculine energy, he could be one of those people where it's like, I don't like to be single. So it's like, before I exit a relationship, I already have someone in line. Because what is that called? Somebody got somebody on the rebound, but I don't feel like it's a rebound. I feel like it's more of those like, I had a dream about this. I had to kill a bug. A masculine could just likes to has a feminine energy on the sidelines. Or masculine energy could have somebody else, a feminine energy named Irene, or somebody on the sidelines. Someone could play a lot of games because I'm seeing the Mets. A Mets. Like the Mets. Is that New York? I don't know what team it is. Is that basketball, football, NFL? I don't know what it is. But somebody is like, I met somebody. Or somebody. She's a masculine energy Taurus. If I'm talking to a feminine energy Taurus, or a feminine energy is dealing with a Taurus, be very, very careful, because the masculine energy is in need of dough, and he could feel like he has met a feminine energy, but he's like, I look at her like a damn come up, because I think that she got money, I think that she got connections. So I mean, everybody gets used in relationships, you know. Baby boy's mama said that. But the thing is, I don't know if Tauruses are wanting to deal with that, because Taurus already has a mother or somebody, a child, somebody in their life that's like, they look at him like the greatest of all time. And it's like, can you? And you got to be careful, because you could run into a masculine energy that you're interested in or want to date, but that person could just be looking at you to get cheese. It could be a rat after cheese. You know what I'm saying? He could be a snitch. Take it as resonates. But I do feel like if a masculine energy is like, I can't do something right now, I can't do something right now. A masculine energy is looking for sympathy. I want Tauruses to be really careful of that, because he could be actually like laying the foundations to say, but can you help me as well? Because I see that you help your daughter. I see that you help your mama. I see that you can do all this stuff. You Wonder Woman or Superman or whatever. If Taurus is, if I'm talking to a feminine energy and you're not wanting to have to take care of a man financially, be really wary of that. Okay. It could be really intriguing, though, at first, the way a masculine energy presents things. Like I said, he could be an artist. He could be good with words. Remember I said something about a starving artist or rapper or something like that. He makes shit look sweet, things like that. But I feel like he's maybe trying to wrap his fingers around a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be that way, but I am seeing that. Especially if a person just got out of prison, maybe they're not financially stable, and maybe Tauruses or a feminine energy is in a more stable position in life, because maybe they had to be, because maybe their mother always relied on them or something like that, so they just had to be. But a masculine energy, he could come with like an investment idea, like, I think you should invest in me because such and such and such and such. And maybe the way he's wrote it down, maybe that could be a sexual thing. His penis is good. It's a sexual energy. It's a strong sexual energy. Okay, but I feel like at the end of the day, I'm asking this, like, but I'm not able to meet their mama. I feel like that has something to do with a Pisces, ironically. But it makes me think that someone could think that someone's a cheater, or someone could be in a love triangle, because they're like, I still haven't met your mama. I still hasn't met you. Da, 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 da. That could be a boy that's actually thinking that. But Taurus could be saying, you hasn't met my mama because she's not the most respectful. And she likes to brush things under the rug and keep shit bottled up, but then she wants to scoop or something like that, and it makes me go off or something. So somebody in the middle is like, I can't, I gotta go to work and put my steel toe boots on. Hold on. Cause someone could work at a factory, or someone is trying to, if it's not literally working a factory, someone is like, I'm in a position of building myself up. And I don't want to be stolen from. I don't want somebody that's going to come into my life and just take from me. Someone could be having a conversation with HR as well. If someone is having a conversation with HR in the life of Taurus, it has something to do with rates. Someone could be a delivery driver. My mother's a Taurus, and I think she gets paid about like a rate per hour or per delivery. Someone could be talking to HR because it's like that's not the going rate or something. Or if it's not that, someone could be talking to like quality assurance, like I'm looking at the numbers and you're taking these many calls or you're doing these many responses to emails. Okay, something like that. Take it however it resonates. Someone could be sick right now. Maybe that's why someone's like, I'm not able to meet up with my mom or someone because I'm not feeling well. I'm not feeling good right now. Or it could be a mental thing. I don't know. Somebody is a sack chaser. Or someone's in a sack right now. Someone could be in a bed. Someone could just be relaxing. But they're like, I'm not feeling like it. I'm even saying ciao. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. Why does ciao mean goodbye in France? But here it means supper time in jail. Because I be hearing people like Jailbird says, it's chow time. But somewhere in the world, they be going, ciao, mozzarella, or something. I don't know what the fuck that says. You don't have to call. All right. Set called. Set called. I don't know what that means. If somebody's dealing with a masculine energy, they could have had a masculine energy's other person that they had on the side that they got bottled up feelings for or something like that. A sideline hoe. I don't know. Could have called somebody's phone. Like, he only want to deal with you because you got money or something. If it's not that, a feminine energy, a silent hoe, or somebody could have just called to his phone and it's like, I want to talk to you. I want to come to you as a woman, or I want to come to you as a man. I don't know. Someone could be tall as well, or someone could have told a tale. Someone could be lying. A masculine energy could have told a tale about maybe somebody stealing from him, stealing money, or being homeless, or some shit. I don't know. I saw Rent, but it made me think of Tenet. We got that movie Tenet, but a tenant is a person that live in your apartment. But Denzel Washington's son was being a tenant, but he was a time traveler. He forgot who him was because he thought he was a tenant. But come to find out, he was the landlord. Do y'all know the movie I'm talking about? They spell it Tenet. A tenant is someone that live in your house. So he started walking around with some white dude because he lost his damn memories. And cause I don't know how he lost it. I can't remember. But the movie was called Tenet, and it was Denzel Washington's son. But what was the plot of being a tenant? Because I feel like all of us that are tenants and gotta pay a landlord that's niggas, we need to watch that movie Tenet so we can know how to not be tenants and become the owners again. Because at the surprise, the plot twist for that plots of land is that he was the owner the whole time. In the future, in the past, and in the future. He was the owner. He was the only owner. But he forgot and he thought that he was a tenant. But that word tenant it's not an ambigram. It's whatever that word is, they call it, where it's backwards and forwards the same word. So him always being the landlord and somebody else was supposed to be the fucking tenant. But he forgot because somebody wanted to be Ben Tennyson and make a nigga pay rent. That father, Jesus Christ. Because Denzel Washington's son got game. And the game that he had made where the sacrifice was the life of Jesus in the sound of music. La la. Man, that's what I did. Because training day, him is a wiser man than the rest of us. And gladiator. He was also a gladiator. But that's a fragrant offering. I don't know what the fuck happened, but his son forgot that his father is the father of Jesus Christ. So he started being a tenant, and he was never supposed to do. Because he's the landlord. I'm tenant. My daddy got game. I don't want to be sacrificed. I don't want to be sacrificed. I don't have to sacrifice their mama. Because Jesus Christ did not get dead. And neither did Lala. Lala got dead to Jesus. She just become dead to him with her silky edges. Because she was an alien the whole time of Star People that wanted to fuck with Will Smith's, Agent Smith's, and his Men in Black with Agent K9. But some more Gentile, but him not. He violent motherfucker. But he forgot. Denzel Washington's son forgot. So he just got stuck in a loop of every month being a tenant. So his name is Jesus Christ. That black son named Jesus Christ. Denzel Washington's son named Jesus Christ because I watched He Got Game. And Jesus Christ don't pay rent. But I am saying something about tenant. So someone could own property, or someone could be a tenant in somebody's stuff, and they is in a loop, feeling like people cold-hearted because cash rule everything around them, but they forgot that they the damn landlord. So if you're the landlord, if you're the true landlord, and somebody that's unmeek has inherited your earth, what can you do? You have to learn how to evict them or cleanse your fucking temples. I don't like Knights Templars. Because somebody evicted Jesus Christ and his family and said, get dead or become a tenant and pay for shit forever. Ephesians. Some Paul. Some Jewish Christian. Was it Twilight Zone vampire Avery's bloodsucker that was running around with Denzel Washington's son Jesus? That sometimes play in the big leagues of the NFL? Because he fell. Nigga fell in love with white life. And that don't exist. Because it has to get afterlife. And that's nigga life. It's for the culture. What the fuck? Was it him? I can't remember who it was. I feel like it was Twilight Zone Edward Cullen. Going, tenant. You need to remember. Remember who you are. It's a sad reality to save his motherfucking self. The white man gotta say, I gotta free my slave. Because I done fucked up. Because I didn't know what I was doing. That's a sad reality when your master gotta go, you my true master pupil. And I done fucked up this whole time and ain't taught you nothing because you had to teach me everything from the beginning. But I start fucking with time. I start fucking with your time and made you a tenant. I don't know. Y'all tell me what tenant mean, because I always thought tenant meant pay your rent, but don't pay your rent. So that white dude wasn't paying his rent. He need to get evicted. Was he wearing a gray suit? If he was wearing a gray suit, he need to get the fuck out. He need to go to the land of makeup relievers. What's your net worth? You have to ask Peter that, because Peter and all those fuckers have fishing nets, and he said he had the most worthy net worth because he got a life in it called Jesus. He got Jesus from his net. What's your net's worth? A lot. My net is worth infinity or beyond. And yours is not net worth it. But he had to get a tax man. Because when your net starts getting worthy and you start getting all that fish and you start selling it on a book of clearance in the marketplaces, you You gotta get his taxes. Did someone who's Presbyterian? All presidents are Presbyterian. All of them are Freemasons. I don't know what the fuck is a Presbyterian. You go to a Presbyterian church, they got president in it. You got presidents, you got dead press. No one is a Presbyterian. Can somebody tell what that means? That's taking a gamble. That's taking a risk on those denominations. I'm not gonna ever be a Presbyterian. I wouldn't even begin to know when I have become. What? I'm Baptist. Cause Baptist, I think a rich white man gonna let me move into his house. Me and my hoochie mama girlfriend, best friend, that got a lot of baby kids. That's what I think. When you're a Baptist, you think that you're gonna go to the gold roads of Sunset Boulevard, as La Cienega did, and Pennywise says, "Meet your master," and starts speaking Verbis Diablo. So Penny Proud speaks devil tongue, because Pennywise, and I only know one Penny that's wise or proud. What Oscar Myers farms as her daddy for the fucking hot dogs, and her beautiful light-skinned mamas with hazels or eyes, as an angel eyes. But they make it Sunset Boulevard. Bap Hallie with her berries from Columbia's, because Columbus started to populate an already populated place. He had to spread his seed across some fertile waterlands, and has life here sprout up spawning. Rapist. She wanted to get into that White House with that old white dead thing. She had to be a Baptist. Halle Berry, we know she had to get monster balls, and I don't want to deal with all those undead, unclean spirits. I don't want to. Go to that masquerade ball. What's a masquerade? Is that the mask of Zorro? Zorro was no hero because he was a Zorro. So that's Nia. He's 000000000. Ain't nobody. My Donna used to make me watch that show, and fucking Xena, the lesbian witch hunter. I don't know what the fuck Xena was, but she was a big lesbian dyke. She need to go down there and fight that other dyke, Deja, because ain't nobody got time for that on my neighborhood. We don't need that in this neck of woods. The only lesbian is supposed to be Princess Xena. Her address. So that's cool to do. There is a feud, or there is a knife. I don't like a feud or a knife. Somebody have a feud. Ooh, stabby. Satic. It says Satic. Satic. I don't know if that means. You have to say it. Say tick. Tick. That's a tick boy. I don't know. Somebody feel tick out there. I don't want you being tick in your ties. I don't want nobody ticker than me. And maybe somebody doesn't want. Why not try it? Someone like, just try it. Someone could be gritting their teeth. Some legs. Someone want to get a lad or a leg. A leg up a lad. Someone wants to. I don't want to. But someone, oh gosh. Someone feels seduced. Yeah, that's what pastors do, because they had to learn from priests that had to go to Egyptian school from the Sadducees. To get seduced, what do you do? If somebody seduce you, what do they want from you? They want you to leave the money on the nightstand? I don't leave money on the nightstand. Is that a trick or a John? Let me say something. Who leaves the money on the nightstand? You hoes ain't supposed to go to church and leave money on the nightstand. You the hoe. You supposed to go to church, and whoever that John is up there doing tricks of Christ is supposed to leave money on your nightstand. You just not supposed to have sex with them. Or is you? You supposed to fuck with them the hard way. You supposed to go to church on the daily and get money for it. When I get paid, for going to church to do. But they tricked y'all out y'all shit. Y'all essentially is prostitutes, hoes, sluts. And y'all go to see a John and pay that John. So y'all getting pimped. Pimp my ride? I don't want to get pimped. I don't want to get holy pimped. What the fuck is holy pimped? I don't feel like doing that. I know how prostitution is supposed to do us. Because prostitution is the oldest business ever. I know how it's supposed to do this. A John is supposed to leave money on your nightstand. You're not supposed to leave money on his nightstand. It says some Pastor Sadusi. Unless you... It's hard out here for a pimp. Listen, I don't give a fuck if it's hard out here for a pimp. It's more harder out here for the prostitutions because all that hard dick. I don't like all that. It's hard out here for a trick. Not over here. Not over here. Yeah. Miss me with that. Go mess with that hoe over there. Some PU. That stinks. I don't know. But that's all I have for you, lovely Tauruses. So, Godspeed. God bless. Bye.